back with another video. We're here and we're here to stay. So that's a fact. But so as you can see in the title, have you started yet? So I'm thinking today, it's been a year. I wasn't even thinking this year, so I'm gonna be very transparent, truthful, right? Very honest. This year, I had to realize a lot of things about myself that I was holding myself back in. So, beginning of this year, I got out of a relationship, and I can say, like, I was looking at old pictures of myself. I'm like, wow, Mike, you've really let yourself go. And you have to really put yourself first in the world. You have to really understand that before anybody else, you have to love yourself before anything. So it's me being very transparent, very honest about how my year went for me and things like that. But yeah, so like I really get to understand, like, whoa, I really let myself go. Like I'm not as swole as I wasn't as swole as I used to be. I'm still trying to get there. I'm not as swole as I want to be. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't taking care of the things I ate. Wasn't taking care of my body. So like, if relationships holding you back in that manner, definitely that's something you have to either address, or you have to address it. You have to be like, yo, like, you know, like, this is not where I want myself to go. But I'm just starting a journey of getting my six-pack, my 90-day journey of getting my six-pack. And me starting this journey, it's really given me a lot of different perspectives and understanding, and how my confidence was not fully there. And that's something you have to grow and earn. You have to earn your confidence through hard work. So like, trying to get a six-pack is very hard. It's not easy. And but eating the right things, and like has really cleared my mind that like all the processed shit they put in our food is insane. And like, it's going to, like, they're trying to kill us, but all the stuff you put in your food. So like, you have to really cook stuff yourself, like, you know, chicken, eggs, and stuff like that. It's very important. But other than that, have you started yet? So like, in the beginning of this year is when I started my podcast. I started my podcast in February. I even told my ex, I was like, yo, I'm gonna start a podcast, you know, be like, what's it gonna be about? I don't know. What are you gonna talk about? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? And like, you know, obviously I could have bullshitted this year, and like, I could have bullshitted when I said that, or when I told my coworker, I said, hey, I'm about to start a podcast. I could have bullshitted, said that, never done it, and then what? You know? So like, nobody even impacts your life but you. You have to impact your own life at the end of the day. And I started my six-pack challenge in November. I'm like, I could have easily been like, hey, I'm going to start it next year because I want to do whatever right now. No, I'm just like, no, I want to do this, something I want to do. I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to get a six-pack, and I'm going to be the fucking man. So me obviously being transparent and honest, I was still kind of insecure about my body and how I want to be way more swoller, way more shredded, and things like that. Being insecure about your body can really hold you back too. You know what I mean? It can really hold you back on not getting to the next steps in life, you know? Because it can be an insecurity type shit. So, I mean, good thing I have a strong mind, you know what I'm saying? So, like, other people be like, but no, you have to have a strong mind, be like, you know something, this is something I want to change, I'm going to have to change it. And another thing I ramble on a lot, but another thing I wanted to explain too is, like, it's not here, I'm not even saying take my advice, bro. I'm just honestly just explaining my life. You know, I'm explaining how, like, I view life and how I want things done, how, you know, just I'm explaining my perspective. You know, like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, until you get to where you need to get to, where people are going to listen for a valuable reason, like, nobody should be listening. I'm not where I want to be in life, so I'm not even saying, this is not a page where, oh, yeah, I took my advice. Like, no, I'm just explaining my perspective on how I want life to be. But, not to get sidetracked, but have you started yet? So, the shit that you wanted to start, the things that you wanted to do, have you started it now? Are you doing it now? Because now is the time. Like, not a few days from now, not next year, now. You need to do it now. You need to start it now. There is no waiting. There's no time for waiting, because everybody else who wants to start just some shit they want to do, they start it now. And, you know, like, if you want to be on a whoever's watching this, you probably have a better chance of being better at me at YouTube. Doing it now. You can probably have, because I do it and actually drop a lot of videos, it's not like people can't read your fucking imagination. So you can be a wasted person of talent and do you could like do editing and stuff like that. Like you probably know a lot more things than I do. I know nothing about YouTube. I know nothing about algorithms. I know nothing about right things to say. Nothing about it. I just go in here and just talk. But you can be way more talented than me at YouTube, but just because I drop so much and I keep dropping, I have a better chance at outlanding you, bud. So like, please, if whatever you want to do it now. Don't wait. Don't wait for the right time. The right time doesn't exist. The right time does not exist. Do it now. It's always going to be hard. It's always going to be scary. It was scary talking in front of this camera for the first time, but I got used to it. Honestly, if one thing I can say that I'm proud of myself is that how consistently I dropped videos this year, and I want to drop a shit ton more next year. Working hella hard, trying different things, and being the best. I do not care about views. I do not care about how long it takes me. The only thing I care about is my consistency. I can own the internet if I wanted to, and that's what I'm going to do. Own the internet for a portion of time because I've dropped so many videos you can't avoid me. Have you started yet? Start. Whatever you want to do, you can own it at whatever point in time. Sometimes I talk to people, right? The first thing they ask are, what's your view count? People are so scared about not getting any views. It's astonishing to me. People are like, all right, damn, you don't get that many views. I'm like, bud, how the fuck am I supposed to get that many views? Do you understand when you start something, it doesn't immediately get to you? You don't immediately get to your goal? Like, what are you talking about? Don't you understand? Like, when you start, I think people have this thing in their head, like, bro, like, they start something, but, oh, yeah, I need thousands of views instantly. Like, what do you mean? You have to put in work, consistency. You have to keep doing it. Like, I don't care if this video gets 0 views. I know my next 100th and 130th video will get 30,000 views. I don't know. I just know that by consistency and always being there, it's like you can do whatever you want in this world. You can create whatever you want, manifest whatever you want, and create whatever reality you want. But reality I'm about to make, though, is going to be off positivity, love, motivation. You know what I mean? But 2024, you gotta hit it with a bang. Gotta hit it with a bang. I'm going in 2024, not same way, but the way I'm leaving 2023, I'm leaving it strong. That's what you got. Leave it strong. You know, because like doing this, like how much my body has changed in like 30 days is actually insane too. But like doing this is really opening my eyes to so much. Anybody who deals with anything in life, try to get a 6-pack. If you don't have a 6-pack, you're gonna I'm telling you, just try to get a 6-pack. Whatever you deal with in life, just make it your goal to get a 6-pack. My goal is to get a 6-pack. And since I've started that goal, I have had a lot more clearer understanding on life, my life, how I want to approach situations and approach things and what I'm worth, how valuable my energy is, or energy in general, energy and time, how valuable that is, and everything like that. So like now, start it now. I'm so happy and glad I did not try to get a 6-pack in January, because like that's time wasted. I just wasted all that time like eating whatever the fuck I want, doing fuckery. No, it's time wasted. Gotta do it now. I'm about to go into 24 and kick the door in. 2024, I'm kicking the door in. I'm dropping so many videos, dropping so many clips. I'm going to be unavoidable. Seriously, I'm going to be unavoidable in 2024. Unavoidable because I'm going to have so much consistency. And I'm kicking the door in. So, have you started yet? Please start right now. There's no time to waste. You have to do it now. Time is not waiting for you. Time waits for no one. So do it now. Coming from someone who started a goal in November, and I'm more than happy that I started that goal in November, and I'm like 38 days in now. Yeah, 38 days. It's a 90-day thing I'm gonna do. But after 90 days, it's a lifestyle change, honestly. But yeah, start it now. Don't wait. There's no time to wait. There's no time to waste. So, but hope you have a beautiful time, beautiful life, and good well-beings. Start 2024. Kick the door in. Bang. Headshot. Dead.